Hello traders, this is DFXS. Welcome to TFX family, and I believe that guys you are doing great. All right, in this video guys we are going to learn on how RENKO charts can be used to identify trading opportunity, or in other words, how our RENKO system uses RENKO charts or full analysis in order to get a profitable trading opportunity in Forex market. And in today, according to our last video, we analyzed the market about the step index, and today we are going to see how profitable you can become by trading or by using our system when trading even step index. Remember, I'm sharing this video in order for you to get the exact knowledge or to understand more about our system and how simple it is and how easy it makes things for you guys so that you can rest from analysis. So it is good to know how our system analyzes the market so that it can help you to get the insight on how our system how our system works. And in other words, remember when we are talking about the RENKO system, we are talking about the EA and the signal generating system. All right, we have the EA automated that takes the trade by itself, and we also have the generating signals that you don't need to analyze the market or to do anything but to let the system analyze and send a signal or alert you when there is a signal. So it's a rest to all traders because you don't need to do any analysis. But because of that, it is good also to understand how the system analyzes the market before getting those trading opportunities, because there is a lot of opportunity in Forex market, but trust me, doing them manually or it's not that easy because it's very tiresome, because there is a lot to confirm. So without wasting any time guys, let's get into it. So let's start with this just RENKO. This is step index. Remember to use our system. It's very easy because you can use it's all about attaching you the file to the chart. So let's talk about this now. So it's very simple to use the system because you go direct. Remember last time we saved the RENKO file 1 and 2, and I do believe you remember the RENKO file 2. It is the one that with the spread. Remember, it's very important to understand the spread of your broker. So this means that the RENKO file 2, it was all about these 14 to 15 points of the spread. So here now we are using a RENKO file 1, right? Or in other words, you can just use a RENKO file. So let's click here and see automatically it will generate, or it will create the RENKO chart by itself. So now let's go direct and start our analysis. All right. So here you can see, everybody can see it is a buy trade. All right. And this is the reason as to why I've been telling you many times in many videos that you cannot just depend or rely on RENKO charts alone. All right. So it is good to understand the analysis behind this step indexed 200. So let's go back here and start analyzing this market. All right. So the best of the best thing, if you can remember when I was trying to take you through on how to analyze the market and to have the best setups, you must know about the high and the low of the weekly, or maybe of 2 weeks, monthly, things like that. And our system is very easy. Let me right click here and check now here on our weekly. All right, high and low, we are checking about 3 weeks. Those are 21 trading days. All right, so having the highs of the 21 trading days, to me, it is the best of the best thing. You can use 1 month, that is 4 weeks. You can use 2 weeks. You can use 1 week. It will depend with you. But by default, it is 3 weeks or 1 month. That is the best of the best because this is the highest of 3 weeks here and here down. So if we can change here, let's say, for example, if the market was not consolidating, let us do this. Let me pause here. It's how the system refreshes itself. It cannot freeze your terminal, all right? So if I set here, like, let's say, for example, 4 weeks, this means I'm trading with a monthly high and low. That is the best of the best thing that you can do for yourself. So let's again do this. You can see. So this is a monthly high and a monthly low. It is simple as that when it comes to analysis of the system, right? So if we are coming from the low, then we have these order blocks. Now we are depending with only buys, all right? We have one buy here, we have another one buy here, then the market goes like that. Now, analyzing this means that these are for the long trade, all right? So you can see where we have one order block, these all buy from here to here. All right, but here inside the trend, because now the trend, it's an up trade according to the monthly high and monthly low. This trade, it's an up trade. All right, now we have get into a monthly high, and you can see there was a lot of consolidation. The market seems like it will drop, but it is not a must because there is no one controls the market, and this is why now the market has already break the monthly high. All right, it has already broken the monthly high, and but you as you can see, there was a sign of this market to drop. All right, there was a sign of this market to drop, but unfortunately the seller did not have the say. Then the market start going up, but you can see there is a lot of fight here in between buyers and sellers. And always remember, the market does not respect your resistance or your support. All right, does not means that when you get into a monthly high, even a yearly high, you think that the market must reverse. No, this is why when it comes to analysis, there is a lot of stuff to confirm. So in this area, you can see our system is still seeing there is a more potential of a buy, because you can see here we are still having a buy momentum. All right, even if, because there is a lot of this system to confirm and why we still have a buy momentum, yet we are still in this monthly high and we are expecting this market to drop. But you can see the market has broken this area, so the system still say we still have a buy momentum. So by relying on only candle charts analysis, it's good when you are doing chart analysis, it's good for that, but it is good to know that we have to combine, because as I've been telling you, the system is the combination of full price action and also advanced SMC, and it must also confirm everything that really needed, especially also on our RENKO a chart. So by analyzing this market on our chart here, this is 2H2, all right, or 2 hours time frame, we can see we still have a buy momentum, and this is why the system is still saying here a buy. All right, so when we go back to our RENKO chart, because here we have confirmed everything, even about our order blocks at this point. Let me show you order block at this point. All right, this means in every buy opportunity that now the RENKO will see or will find, every buy opportunity on our RENKO chart, that's when now the system will buy, will take the buy positions. All right, or that's when, if you're using the manual one, the generating signal, that is when you'll get the buy signal. So let's come into this now RENKO chart and see what are the analysis behind now the RENKO chart. On our RENKO chart, we can see we have the demand. All right, we have the demand, not now the supply, because this is the supply and demand indicator. All right, so here having the supply and demand zone, you will see that now we are relying on buy. The best thing about our RENKO does not mean now because we have a demand at this point or this point or this point, it must now buy because of something like this. Like now you can see at this point, but when you come to this area, the market is trying to drop, right? So this is the best thing about our system here, because now it will be waiting for another demand. So demand, it's not enough, because you can see this is why we have a supreme. We call this a supreme. Our supreme indicator, this, or our supreme bricks, it will wait for this supreme to change color at this point so that now we can take a buy. It must wait a supreme to close with this golden brick. When this now golden brick closes, this means now it's a buy signal confirmed. And now then from there now to here, that is a good profit. And this again, it is an exit point, because the moment the market will try to reverse and give us this formation of a sell, all right, a brick closing below the previous brick, because this is the confirmation of what we call a confirmation of a brick that now we can have a sell. All right, but this sell cannot be confirmed unless we have a sell brick here closed with a magenta brick. So this formation, it is a signal of a sell, but it is an exit point, because the moment the brick will close below the previous brick, that is a formation of a change of a trend, or a change of a signal. So there is no a change of signal here until when the brick will close above this brick. So because the bricks, the work of the bricks, they always close below or above. So it is not same as a candlestick, because the candlestick can have a lot of noises. And this is the reason as to why we love RENKO, because RENKO will filter every noises and give you a clear opportunity, or a clear way of where the market is going. So it must give you a clear insight of how or where the market is going. This is why the combination of candlestick, candle charts and RENKO, it is the best of the best. So let's go back here and continue analyzing this market. So this means this is an entry point to this point, and this is an exit. All right, so you can set up, I think I will also take you through, not in this video but in another video, on how you can set the RENKO charts or the system to exit with only, not with target, not with anything else, but with only formation, so that when you take the buy, let's say for example you entered that buy here, you would like the RENKO to exit with this formation. So you can go from signal to formation, from signal to formation. That setup, it's very, very easy. And even when purchasing the system, guys, if you want to enter from entry to what, to formation, I can give you that setup. But the best thing, it is to take you through on how to do that. All right, so remember, you can get the system with only the monthly subscription of 150. And there is people who have been requesting, because this also we have people who have been requesting if they can get 2 license with that monthly subscription. The monthly subscription of RENKO Sniper, it's $150. All right, but you will get 2 licenses, and that I will give it from today to the end of this month. I cannot just do that every time, because that was a request from few people. And guys, you can get it. They have already received the 2 license. All right, so 2 license means you can have it for a 2 different account. Either it's for you and for your wife or your friend. There is no problem. You can get 2 license. So 2 license means that you can get a RENKO system with 2 different Forex account. And for the manual, the copy of this one, the signal generating EA, that one is $75 in a monthly. So don't forget, you can get our system now with a monthly subscription. All right, 150 two licenses from today, guys. If you want the system from today, and you will get a two license, and also I will add you more extra 2 weeks in order for you to have a time to do every setup, so that, guys, you don't just see like, oh, ABCD. But remember, it is a plug and play. You plug in the EA today and start earning from or instantly. All right, you will start earning from instantly, or you will start receiving signals instantly. So I will add additional of another 2 weeks. So that means it's not only 1 month, but 1 month and 2 weeks. Two licenses, only 150. Oh my, do that for yourself, guys, and start making money. Let us proceed with our analysis. So I will make this very, very simple. I do believe you are following this video closely in order to understand the analysis, the importance of how RENKO chart can be used to identify trading opportunities. So these trading opportunities, all right, they are not just because the RENKO has changed the bricks or the colors here, A, B, C, D. The opportunities we get the opportunities after this analysis. All right. So here we can see we have only one entry if we were relying on candle charts. All right. But in this area, let's say, for example, here from the 12th of August this month, all right, we can see we have pullbacks here, all right, we have pullbacks here, and we have another one here. So we cannot see a clear opportunities on candle charts. So when we jump into our RENKO and check where the date 12 is, date 12, all right, date 12. Oh my, let's check where the date 12 is here. Let's go back here to confirm it is date 12. Yes, it is the date 12. Now, if we jump to our RENKO chart, you can see all this opportunity from date 12. We have an entry here, we have another entry here, we have one entry here, and another entry here. How many opportunities are we getting from date 12? 1, 2, 3, 4 opportunities. But when we go to our system here, or our candle chart, we only see one entry here, or one opportunity. So the meaning of why the RENKO is identifying, or how the RENKO identify and get more opportunities, entries, it is because what you cannot see with your naked eyes here. So you cannot tell here, you can think here there is one opportunity, two opportunity, just one opportunity with this here, and another second opportunity. So you can see like we have two opportunities, but you can see we have already reached our high this point, right? But you can see because we still have a buy momentum at this point, this is why a RENKO chart has given you 1, 2, 3, 4 opportunity. So this is the advantage of using the combination, because it will analyze the momentum and the things that are going on our RENKO chart, so our candle charts, all right? And from there, it will start identifying the opportunity, buy opportunities according to the direction of the market. So the moment we get here, when we will receive the sell all-in-one order block, because this is buy and sell, these are the all-in-one order blocks. The moment now we'll get this sell, then the RENKO will start looking for sell opportunity by identifying the market, and also having the supply now, the supply zone, and the change color of our RENKO Supreme bricks. All right, so that's how it is, and that's how simple it is, and that's how perfect it is, because you cannot just rely on one analysis. You must do a multiple analysis, and this is why we are saying it is not that easy doing it just manually. This is why you should respect and also rely on professional so that you can get everything on board, and the system can do all analysis for you guys and get a great opportunities, not only opportunities, but the winning opportunity. I do believe by following this simple video, guys, you will continue understanding as we continue doing more analysis. We'll be doing more of analysis in order for you to understand and to get this right. So, and you don't have to worry, because this is the work of the system. This is the work of the EA, whether it is the manual, that is the work of manual generating EA, signal generating EA that generates signal for you. So there is nowhere you do it manually. All I need to for you to understand, it is to understand about the analysis behind our system and how our system gives those profitable opportunities. So thank you so much, guys, and once again, welcome to TFX family. Thank you.